Welcome guys, I'm Ben. Today we're going to be talking about the Cardano price and doing a bit of technical analysis on the charts. So if you'd like to see that, please stick around to the end, grab your popcorn because we're about to get stuck in. So Cardano's been up and down so much recently, I'm starting to wonder if it's got bipolar disorder. Like a teen struggling to find their own self-worth, Cardano has struggled to maintain above the $1.40 price point, recently seeing a severe rejection twice in a very short time. A little bit similar to me at junior prom.
My friends call me Nova. As in, Casanova.
That's pathetic.
But in the same way that I had confidence that one day I would blossom into a beautiful and well-rounded individual, I have the same faith in Cardano ADA. Unfortunately, ADA's been playing by the 5 Ds of hoskball recently.
Then you've got to learn the 5 Ds of dodgeball. Dip, 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 and dip.
Which can be pretty frustrating. We're looking at this graph on this time scale and we're looking at the head and shoulders type formation. Personally, I think that the right shoulder is a little bit distended, too far out, and therefore sort of invalidates that pattern. The pattern that I am looking at on the short-term basis is actually this W pattern. So I'm hoping that this W pattern brings us out back up to 140. Once it breaks out, then we're probably looking about $1.80. At the moment on the graph, we're looking at an ascending triangle. I'm not going to pretend to know which way this is going to break, because I don't. We could fall down to $1, we could break out of the ascending triangle, go all the way down to 70 cents. Now, do I think that's going to happen? No, I don't. But at the same time, is it possible? Yes. I mean, we've shot up from like 10 cents to $1 and a bit in like a couple of months. So we've got to be realistic here. Also got to bear in mind where we are in the cycle. Now, if we look at Bitcoin's previous cycles, we can see that we're not that far along. We roughly are at the all-time high, which is just the start of the bull market. So, if we're looking at the difference between, say, the 2013 high and the 2017 high, the Bitcoin bull rally, we can see roughly 1k to 20k. That's the difference. And we're just breaking the previous all-time high, which is $1.33 to 39. However, if we're looking at cycles and we're thinking there's going to be a massive blow off top, which evidence would suggest that might be the case, this cycle is very different. We have institutional investment and corporate investment like never seen before.
When Godzilla comes to the playground, your models of who's going to win the pinball tournament are irrelevant. You could tell me, I've been at this pinball tournament for the past decade, and I know that always, like, the 2 dudes on the left side of the table win because there's a tilt in the table. When Godzilla blasts your pinball table, it's irrelevant.
2021, I see far more potential upside than I do downside. That's why I'm still holding my bags from 9 cents. So if you guys want to sell under $1, be my guest. I'll just buy it.
Remember to pick the bigger, stronger kids for your team. That way, you can all gang up on the weaker ones.